So one of the, I guess you would say, bright spots when you cover a tragedy like this one in Texas is you see members of the community rallying and really helping each other out. Our next guest, one of several local business owners in the Kerrville area, keeping their doors open, doing their part to feed as many first responders and community members as they possibly can. Daric Easton joins us, the owner of the Grape Juice restaurant. Welcome, sir. So tell us about, tell us about Kerrville, because that'll tell us a lot about what you're doing down there.
Kerrville, man. Kerrville is a community, a tight-knit community, one that, regardless of the circumstances, like always steps up and help one another. So with what's going on, the actions that started grassroots and mainly working class is like really elevated those principles that we hold, those values we hold dear, like really to the forefront of like what we're doing here in this restaurant, but it extends so much farther.
I see the video that you gave us, people, it's almost, I guess it's a place for people to take a rest, but also kind of plan what they're going to do next and get some good food. There's a lot of people showing up.
So essentially, when we first got started, it was the day of July 4th, when we woke up to the reports of like catastrophic floods. It wasn't from the news, it was from texts. Now this area is like prone to flooding, so we have seen the river get pretty high. So my first thought wasn't that of urgency. As I got out of bed, I saw like from a local reporter here on live how high the river was, and actually where he was just on the other side of the restaurant other side of the river from the restaurant. So I got my daughter, my wife in the car. We headed up here, and from what I understood, the camps had their dining rooms had been flooded. So our mission at first was just to make sandwiches for kids at camp because this was an inconvenience. But as we got more and more reports and understood what was going on, those Kerrville principles that we have instilled in my family, friends, and the surrounding community just kicked in. What's the next right thing to do? Who needs what? And it kind of developed into a sandwich making enterprise the first couple days.
Right.
Now, we're constantly changing. Needs are constantly changing. We're focusing more on direct needs. A lot of the immediate food relief for those displaced has been alleviated, but now there's tons of first responders. There's tons of organizations that need to get fed. So we're here around the clock, just batch cooking as much food as we can.
Daric, I think the way you describe that speaks to the mindset and gives people an understanding of how quickly this developed, right? And because like you said, there's been floods before, so it's not like in this area you're not used to flooding or flash flooding or having to deal with that. But it seems like it developed, it turned into something you didn't expect, that you hadn't seen before. Can you talk a little bit more about that, what it was really like?
I don't think anybody imagines. I think like when I recall other national tragedies of this nature, I mean, I'm originally from Houston, Texas, so I was a grade school child when like Katrina, and then I was here when Harvey, and then the floods a couple of years ago. I think it's such a different contrast when you're like experiencing it. It turns into something that, I mean, it's cool to have opinions and pontificate on what could have happened or how fast it happened, but like we're just here, and we're just folks that are trying to make it day to day, and we were folks that were trying to have a good day on July 4th, Friday. We had Robert Earl King in town, and so that's what everybody was waking up to. That's what we thought was happening, was a day of celebration. We were going to close early and enjoy the celebration, and so with the reports of how fast the water rose, like it's incomprehensible. And if I'm being totally honest, we've been so focused on this food effort that like I don't know if the community, at least this micro community at Grape Juice, has really processed well.
Right. Yeah, I was going to ask you if like there was a moment where it hit you and be like, oh my God, this is something different. But maybe you were just so you're into what you were doing.
Yes, sir. So my daughter is around the age of these girls. So that first day when we really had no information, she was here with us. She was bagging sandwiches. She was jumping right in because, she's a Kerrvillian, man. She's going to be there. So like there was moments in there where, and then you get reports of like family, friends, like we know the people at these camps that run these camps. We know their children, they're integral parts of our community.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.